this question kind of piggybacks on the last one. This is from a gentleman named David. He said, what's the priority in paying off student loans when it comes to all my other debts? Student loans are no different than any other types of debts. The remedies are different because the federal government can come in. If it's a federal loan or if it's a private loan, you got to weigh the two options. If it's a federal government loan, they can come in and garnish your wages. They could take your tax return. They have a lot more remedies available to them quicker. A private loan, they're just like anybody else. If you don't pay them, they'll turn it over to a debt collector, and the debt collector can harass the heck out of you, until you start making payments on them. It all depends. Again, put your debts into priority of what's most important to you. If you just want to pay back your student loans and let everything else go, that's fine with me, but stick with the plan. If your plan is to pay back the little ones and then focus all your money onto the student loans, great. But set up kind of a deferment or forbearance on the student loans to give you the time you need to get rid of all the other debts as quickly as possible and then focus on the student loans. If it's all overwhelming you and you still have some money left over, you can always file Chapter 13, pay back as much as you can. Now, Chapter 13 doesn't get rid of the student loans, but it does give you the opportunity to pay back a portion of those student loans through the Chapter 13 plan and really focus on the rest of it later. And I know that's going to open up a big can of worms because people say you can't put student loans in bankruptcy. You can. You can put them into the bankruptcy plan to be repaid something, but you're not going to discharge whatever's left over at the end of the plan. We'll answer that question another day. Okay,